this is your reminder to keep feeling your feelings and live life vulnerably, live life as your true, authentic self. And no matter where life takes you, no matter what it brings, no matter what circumstance you're in, allow yourself to feel and move through these feelings, because that's the only way you're gonna get through it. Hi you guys, my name is Chloe. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I feel like there's been so many new people that have been watching these videos, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, so thank you so much for being here. I am definitely going through probably the hardest week of my life. One of the hardest weeks of my life. I mean, I've gone through really hard times in the past, and I've had certain situations that have been really painful, and what I'm going through right now is so painful, and I just want to share this with you guys and just let you know that if you're going through a hard time, you are not alone. And I'm here to remind you that you're not weak for feeling your feelings. You're actually so strong and so brave, and you have to let it all come up. You have to sit with yourself, feel all of the feelings, and like I've said before, with growth comes grief, and you have to let yourself grieve. I believe that death doesn't just come in physical reality of people passing away, but it comes with having to let go of people who are not serving you anymore, and let go of situations that are not serving you anymore, and things that are not serving you anymore. You really have to tune in, and I've heard this time and time again of this advice of, with growth comes grief, but living through it is so hard, and it's honestly so lonely, because you're the only one who understands what's really going on and can make sense of the situation, and who knows that you're doing this for your highest good and for everyone's highest good. But then in the physical world, it feels like you're getting judged and outcasted and so insanely misunderstood. So I'm just here to tell you that you're not alone, you're supported. And I remember this quote from Pamela Anderson, her book that I read. It was last year, but I remember she said, the only way to live life is to live it vulnerably. And I swear, I still stand by that. The only way to live life is to live it vulnerably, and to let your guard down, and to be real, and to be true. And no matter, that's just my promise to myself in this life, is I'm no matter how fucking hard it is, I'm going to be real, because I don't want to live in a world that feels foreign to me and that doesn't feel right. And your emotions are showing that, your heart is showing you that. So you really just have to keep listening in and following that, because you are being guided. But it is so painful, and you just have to be so kind to yourself, so gentle towards yourself, so loving towards yourself during this time, and just allow yourself to have this space to feel, because you're not always going to have the most perfect day and show up as the most perfect, bubbly version of yourself. But something that I'm really working on is I am such a sensitive person, to my core. I'm so sensitive, And I've realized, like, I know that that kind of makes me push people away sometimes, but I also am just, like, really trying to look out for myself, and I know when something is not working, and I just have to express that. But what I'm trying to say here is, like, I know that, like, Chloe, my ego self, like my human self, she is so sensitive, and so I really have to take care of her. And I also have this part of me who's, like, strong. She's a badass, like, she's a hard worker, she's a hustler, like, she gets shit done, she's so inspiring, and that is the higher version of me. And I keep just coming back to her, and, like, the days that I want to lay in bed and cry and watch movies and eat ice cream all day, I choose the higher version of me. Like, I choose the girl who is a hustler and who is strong and who believes and trusts in the universe, and I just have to keep coming back to her. I have to keep coming back to that. Like, I literally have a vision in my head of who she is, and when I'm around people and certain situations, like, that is what's keeping me safe right now, is to come back to this higher self and to save my vulnerable self for when I'm at home and when I'm crying and when I'm around my amazing fiance who really nourishes me and takes care of me. So I'm just here to tell you that it's okay, and just make space to feel your feelings. Listen to the songs that open up your heart, and yeah, never ever close your heart. Like, that is something that I learned from, which book was it? I'm gonna have to find the book, but I remember it said, don't ever close your heart in this life. Like, that is the number one thing, is you cannot close off and become bitter and become cold. Like, I refuse to be that way. So just keep opening your heart no matter how hard it is, but also, like, come back to that higher version of you that can handle these things, and just take care of yourself. Like, take care of your inner child. Like I said yesterday, connect with them. One thing you can do that really helps to heal your inner child is, like, put your hand on your heart, put your hand on your belly, and just picture them and just breathe into them and feel them, and, like, ask them, like, how are you feeling right now in this moment? Like, do you feel safe? Do you feel okay? And just make sure you're staying connected with them, because your inner child never leaves you. And if you're feeling really overwhelmed and really scared, that is definitely coming from them. So instead of just, like, constantly pushing them away and, like, shoving them away, you really have to tune in and listen to that and make the space to feel the feelings that they have. So I love you guys, and I just want you to know that if you're going through a hard time, you are not alone. Trust me, you are the furthest thing from alone. And I know that it feels like growth is very isolating sometimes. It feels like maybe you're the only one on this level, and you don't want to shrink to fit in with other people because you want to be your highest self. And I'm here to tell you that you can do this. You're so strong. Everything is about to come together. You just have to believe it. You have to trust yourself, believe yourself, believe in God, and that the universe is guiding you, that a higher power is guiding you, whatever you believe in. And just keep letting go. Just surrender. Like, that's something I'm really working on lately too, is, like, I know that, like, Chloe, me, like, I'm not able to handle all of these things and, like, figure everything out and, like, move through everything. Like, I'm not capable of that. I'm only capable of it when I surrender and I let go and I allow the love and support in. And, like, something I realized yesterday is I was feeling so alone, but I realized that, like, I wasn't really allowing help from people. Like, I was just like, oh, I can do this on my own, and, like, I don't need anything from anyone. And I finally yesterday called one of my college friends and talked to her, and it just helped me so much, like, to receive that love and that guidance from them. So that's another thing too, is like, if you're feeling really alone, like, you might just be in that place of pushing everyone away. So I'm just here to tell you to open up your heart and just talk to people, and, like, if it doesn't resonate with you, at least you tried. And find the people that do resonate with you. Find the people that do make you feel like yourself again, because you're so worthy of that, and you shouldn't ever have to let yourself go. So I love you guys so much, and I hope that this video makes sense to you. I hope it resonates with you. I know that if you're finding this, it is for you. It found you on purpose. And baby, you are leveling up. Like, you are doing the damn thing, and it's scary and it's amazing, and you're gonna look back a year from now and be like, holy crap, like, I am incredible. I cannot believe I did all of these things, and I stayed true to myself. I stayed on my path. So you got this. I'm always supporting you, rooting for you, and just keep coming back to those good intentions, those good feelings, and fill yourself up with love. Listen to the songs that soften you, because strength is in the softness. Keep coming back to softness. Keep nurturing yourself. Keep watering yourself. Like, make sure you're filling your cup up, and then everything else is just over. Like, what you're giving to other people is just overflow from the cup, but you have to fill your own cup up first, and you should not have to feel bad about that. So I love you, and I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have such an amazing day. Bye.